Not like super fake. Hi guys! If you saw my last video, this is just a little update. I am taking the NCLEX soon and I gotta study. That's the biggest thing. So it's been a week and I wanted to update you of how my week went. I originally wanted to update every 3 days, but the first week, since I only have a little bit of time, I wanted to kind of get in the groove of things and see what UWORLD is about. The first day I was diving in and trying to figure out a study plan that wasn't really working. Over the last few days, I just took the question bank, and in UWorld you can either do timed or tutored sessions. It's 75 questions each test. Remember, you get over 2,000 questions, so all I did was I went in, just chose 75 questions, and I just randomized it every time. And I did that a couple times. I just went through them, took the exam, and I was kind of getting a gauge where I was at. And I wrote down a list of all the body systems. And I kind of wrote myself a little note where I felt I was lacking. But I also used the test scores that I was getting, because after every customized test they give you a score. They give you an average, I guess, of how everyone has been doing, and then your average. I've been kind of scoring around like the 50% range in there. And what I've heard with UWorld is when you are testing, it's designed to be harder. So bump up your percentages a little bit. So after that, I got a good gauge to see what UWorld was about. No, I did not do all of the questions. I decided what was probably best was to do the customized tests by body systems. And they cover everything: adult, newborn, maternity, mental health, everything. So my plan of attack now, so I actually took UWorld's list of body systems and I created a little bit of an outline, and I actually got a brand new notebook today, so I'm just going to use this as like my little Bible. And I went ahead and I took the body systems and I labeled them with post-it notes, so then I can open it up. For example, this one's GI nutrition, and I'm able to write things in here like little memos for myself, and I know if I need to go back and say review nutrition, I know where it will be. And I just designated a couple pages of each. I'm going to have lab values in the front because we all love lab values. What I'm also doing at the same time is taking my flashcards, and they're all labeled by body system. If I have cardiac, I'm going to have my cardiac flashcards out with me. That way I'm not overwhelming myself and reviewing GI with cardiac. My brain literally shuts off after like 40 questions. But my tip of this video is NCLEX is designed to have priority questions. I got this book a while back. It is the Saunders Strategies for Test Success book, and I got it while I was in nursing school just to help me with nursing style questions. But I forgot that it has test taking strategies, which is awesome. They have a section, questions requiring prioritization. Before any of this, I just took an hour and I reviewed the basic concepts on how to prioritize a question. ABCs, Maslow's, and strategic words, and then problem-solving critical nursing care process. I made sure I just sat down for an hour and gave myself a refresher. NCLEX is going to be based off of all of that. So when I go to a question, what do you do next? What should the nurse prioritize first? Which patient should the nurse see first? I know a good background and how to base it off of. Reviewing that Maslow's hierarchy triangle, we all love it from fundamentals. I almost forgot about it. Not even gonna lie. And then I've been loving the UWorld's rationale. That has been fantastic. And I think that is what I'm really gonna use, because you can make notes in UWorld, you can make flashcards in UWorld, and I think that's what I'm gonna put in my little Bible notebook here, just so I just have it easy on hand and I can just create reminders for myself. So 2 days before the NCLEX, I'm really just going through this and just rereading this over. Since I have my study plan down now, I think I'm just going to update definitely even more. Any tips and tricks that I feel like has been helping me may help you guys. If one thing's for sure, make sure you have all of your colored pens, your calendar, and anything that you could just easily bring along with you if you can. 5-10 minutes here and there really adds up. Now, with it being a little over 2 weeks away, I'm just gonna hit the ground running and do a couple hours each day. Also, working out, doing things for you, just taking time for yourself, and don't neglect other life things for this. It's an important exam. Don't get me wrong, we all want to pass it first time, but I keep trying to tell myself it's okay if you don't pass. It's not like they're going to take your nursing degree away from you. You've done the hard part. Now it's just finishing the job and getting the NCLEX done. I just am constantly reminding myself, like, if I don't pass the first time, you can always just take it again. Yeah, I really want to hear other people's stories with the NCLEX, studying with the NCLEX, and maybe I can incorporate it into mine. Wish me luck. I want to hear from people. Tell me about UWorld. Tell me about your experience. And I'll see you in a couple days. Bye, guys.